Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Mosley's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring war.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. In and out, in and out. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Scoring well with that hook by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's defense is paying off now. And he ties up on the inside. Not able to land the headshot. Wow, what an uppercut. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Miguel Cotto. Halfway through round number one, a shooting right hand by Miguel Cotto. Gets rid of that effort. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Miguel Cotto. Mosley's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Miguel Cotto with a big right hand. Mosley's left now getting into the mix. Left to the body. Side to side. And that's the end of round one. Shane Mosley's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Cotto showing some defense with the block. A stinging uppercut by Miguel Cotto. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good right hand. For much of his career, Shane Mosley has been trained by his father.
And that can be tumultuous. That can be a double-edged sword. You have a lot of guys that are successful, and then what is really success? Is it having a relationship afterwards? Because sometimes the professional part erodes the personal part.
Halfway through round number 2. Scores with the combo to the head. Miguel Cotto's able to land a good, solid left hand. Blocks that belt line well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a bulldozing uppercut by Miguel Cotto. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. By sending more than one at him now, the combo. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Mosley's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Protecting his head well with his guard. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle him. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Keep boxing just like that. You're going to take this one.
Mosley's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid, focus.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Blocks that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Move your head.
A good block. Cotto's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Last 10 seconds. You know, we're early in this fight. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Round 3 comes to an end.
Good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. There you go. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Okay.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Shane Mosley's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Scored well with the hook.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good exchange. He fires back. Mosley's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. He missed that uppercut.
Let's see some more head movement.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Sugar Shane Mosley with a big right.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement side to side.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Come on.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Halfway into round number 5 here. Nowhere close, that punch by Sugar Shane Mosley. Miguel Cotto showing off his skill set with that jab. Cotto lands a good-looking hook.
1-2.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. 10 seconds to go in this round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Miguel Cotto. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Mosley's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Cotto's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Shane Mosley digs into that uppercut. A good counter punch by Miguel Cotto.
Just like that. Just like that.
Halfway through round 6, he missed with that headshot. You see him holding on.
Keep working the body.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fires right back at him. Shane Mosley's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
And this round comes to an end. Miguel Cotto's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All we need is water up there, and that's
Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt
Throw that away.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good 1-2 by Miguel Cotto. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Cotto's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
A little head hunting with the right.
Come on, get focused.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Move.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Double jab by Sugar Shane Mosley. Good-looking counterpunch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, Very nice, smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Miguel Cotto.
Keep your head moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
It's your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Don't waste energy. But I want you to keep...
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
A big right hand lands from Cotto. Cotto's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Pace yourself.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And round 8 comes to an end. I hope red polka dot is in, because there is blood sprayed all over this ring area.
Yeah, you wear red very well, by the way.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Mosley's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Halfway through the 9th round. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Miguel Cotto.
Keep it up.
got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Mosley's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And that's the end of round 9. Cotto's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Yeah.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Rushing uppercut by Miguel Cotto.
Side to side.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Cotto's right hand scores well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Showing you some defense there with the block. Miguel Cotto's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Mosley's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his wind. And he engages in the clinch. Good, strong uppercut. There it is! Miguel Cotto opened up, and he was taken down. Good power shot from his opponent. Remember, there have been many instances in the career of Miguel Cotto when he's been tested this way. And here he is, getting up after being knocked down. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Cotto's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.